Welcome! Today we're going to travel to a small village called Chandipur to hear a wonderful story about a little girl and a very, very special tree. And trust me, this isn't just any old tree. It holds a secret as old as the village itself. So picture this. Right in the heart of the village, there was this ancient, sprawling banyan tree. And for as long as anyone could remember, the children of Chandipur whispered a secret about it. They were absolutely convinced that when the sun went down, the tree wasn't silent at all. Nope. They believed it told stories to anyone who was patient enough to listen. But there was one young girl, Meenu, who was a little skeptical. I mean, she loved the tree, of course, everybody did. But whispering stories? That just sounded like a fairy tale. Well, that is, until one quiet evening, as the sky was turning purple, she heard something. A strange rustling sound that definitely wasn't the wind. It was a voice, so soft and gentle, and it seemed to be drifting from the great tree itself. And somehow, impossibly, it knew her name. Wow, can you imagine? Meenu's heart must have leaped into her throat. She took a step back, her eyes wide in the growing dark, and called out, her voice barely a whisper. And as if in answer, something magical started to happen. A soft light began to pulse from the massive, tangled roots of the banyan tree. The ground all around her, which had been dark just moments before, was now bathed in this warm, gentle glow. The voice spoke again, and this time, it was so full of warmth that Meenu's fear just melted away. It sounded as ancient and as wise as the tree looked. Suddenly, she wasn't scared anymore, just really, really curious. Meenu reached out a small hand and bravely touched the glowing trunk. And the second her fingers made contact, the whole world just dissolved in a swirl of light and sound, pulling her right through a doorway she never, ever knew existed. Meenu found herself in a secret world, hidden right inside the banyan tree. The air itself was buzzing with magic. Thousands of fireflies danced around her like tiny little stars. Squirrels chattered away in a language she could suddenly understand. And the breeze? Well, the breeze seemed to be playing a beautiful, enchanting song. Just as she was taking in this incredible sight, a small squirrel with wide, worried eyes scurried right up to her. Its little voice was squeaking with urgency. It seemed their home was in very big trouble. Hearing that squirrel's desperate plea really struck a chord with Meenu. This wasn't just a magical adventure anymore. It was a call to action. She knew deep in her heart she had to do something to help these amazing creatures. So the very next morning, she was filled with this new sense of purpose. Meenu raced back to the village, and without wasting a second, she gathered everyone she could find and laid out her urgent plan to save the pond and all the magical creatures who needed it. At first, some of the villagers just kind of chuckled. A talking tree? A secret forest? I mean, it sounded like something a kid would make up. But just as their disbelief was growing, a huge sound swept through the village. The leaves of the ancient banyan tree started to rustle and shake, not with the wind, but with a sound that was just like a thunderous round of applause. And that was all the proof they needed. The magic was real. Inspired, the villagers grabbed their tools and worked together, digging a small canal from a stream nearby. Before long, fresh, clear water was trickling and then flowing, refilling the forest pond and saving the magical creature's home. That night, as Meenu sat beneath the great tree once more, that wise voice spoke to her again, and it shared its greatest secret, that the most powerful magic in the world isn't about secret worlds or talking animals. It's about the kindness and courage we find inside ourselves to help each other. You know, this beautiful story is set in India, a land that's absolutely filled with its own ancient wonders and vibrant culture. The magic Meenu discovered is really a reflection of the magic you can find in the real world there. So let's explore just a few fascinating things about where our story took place. Okay, first up, you have to see the Meenakshi Temple in Madurai. Just try to imagine looking up at these enormous, colorful towers that are totally covered in thousands of intricate statues of gods, goddesses, and mythical creatures. It's an incredible work of art and devotion. It's like a giant encyclopedia carved in stone. Now, just like the banyan tree held a whole world of different creatures, India holds a world of different voices.
Have you ever wondered just how many languages are spoken across this huge country? Go on, take a guess.
Okay, get ready for this, because the answer is astonishing. Over 1,600 distinct languages and dialects. Isn't that amazing? It's just a breathtaking testament to the country's immense diversity.
And finally, here's a wonderful cultural tradition. During big celebrations and feasts in South India, food is often served on large, fresh banana leaves. It's a beautiful, natural, and completely eco-friendly way to share a meal, connecting people to each other and to nature. It's so cool. And that brings us to the end of our journey with Meenu. But every good story is just the beginning of another one. So before we go, we've got a little puzzle for you, a little hint about the adventure we'll be exploring next time.
So what do you think could connect these three things? A humble farmer, a mysterious old map, and the promise of a hidden treasure. What secrets could that map hold? And what life-changing discovery could be waiting for the farmer at the end of his journey?
Well, I guess you'll just have to join us again tomorrow to find out. We can't wait to share another story with you. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you then.